Hello there, Taurus. How are you? I hope you're well. Hope this is going to be your energy reading over the rest of the month. All of you are welcome at my channel. All the new and all the old are always coming back. It's amazing to have you all here, Taurus. Alright, Taurus. I am going to be using some oracle cards first. And then I will get on and then I will have a look under the tarot, okay? And then get some advice at the end. Alright, are we ready, Taurus? Let's have a see what's happening in your energy over the rest of the month, Taurus. It's asking you to look here closely. And it's asking you to pause and have a look and ask, is it actually all the questions? It's asking you just to think here before acting on anything. Alright, Taurus. Okay, interesting. In other words, it's asking you don't be running in like a bull in a china shop. Alright, Taurus. This is a lesson to be learned. And it's asking you to veer. It's asking you to go with your own advice. It's asking you to listen to your own intuition. And here you are here. Here you are going to be, is it actually resilience? Okay, Taurus. Let's move on to another deck, Taurus. Let's look at the fortune deck in your energy, Taurus. Universe, angels and guides over the rest of the month. Taurus's energy. Here's the moon, and you pay attention to your intuition at this time and actually move ahead confidently. Even after you trust your own intuition and advice. Alright, Taurus. There's a moon energy coming out. I like that energy. And I have the world at the bottom. Here is a journey indicated, maybe. Open up to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Having overcome, it's asking you to overcome here over the deep. Overcome here over the doubts. And it's asking you to be aware and alert. Alright, Taurus. Let's move on to one more. Let's look at the energy oracle deck. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. Universe. Taurus. Taurus. Universe. Let's look at Taurus over the rest of the month, please. Taurus, what's going on? Anxiety, that's what's going on. His anxiety is also here with the moon, as it is hidden. It's also over the emotions here, hiding their emotions. Anxious. Taurus. This is having a nightmare. It is asking you to recharge your energy, and it's asking you to open your voice, speak up. Over this anxiety. Or there's a person wants to talk. And all up in their head. Alright, Taurus. But it is asking you to recharge your energy. It's asking you to actually have overcome this anxiety under balance. It's asking you to really open up to that balance and have a rest. And actually rejuvenation is at the bottom. Healing, over recharging. This is having a pause. It's asking you to breathe. Alright, Taurus. There's the moon energy again. Intuition, pay attention. Open up your hearts here and actually go with your hearts, Taurus. And have a look closely. Right, are we ready, Taurus? I'm going to get into the tarot now. Are you ready? Here you are wanting to ask you questions. Are you more questions than answers? Here you are wanting answers, hopefully. There's the world again. There you are, Taurus. In your power. But it is asking you to think here before acting on anything. It's asking you to get the whole picture. Actually look closely. Let's look, Taurus, at this card first. Observe. Possibly being made aware. Let's have a look. There is the Ten of Wands. Heavy energy. Under the Two of Pentacles. This is you possibly trying to find a balance. Alright, Taurus. It's having a bit of a, this is too much energy, right? But hopefully you're ending a heavy burden here. Because you've been holding on to some heaviness. Alright, Taurus. Let's move on to the moon. It's also overworked energy. Also your tired energy. Let's look at the moon. It's asking you to actually really pay attention. And you're over to the signs. Intuition. It's asking you to be more alert. It also could be of the negative side. It also could be anything that's been hidden. Hiding emotions, hiding the feelings. But it is asking you to pay attention to your intuition. There's a Temperance. This energy is giving me, what are you waiting for? Here, Taurus. There's the Two of Cups. Are you manifesting the Two of Cups? Are you manifesting? Or there's a person hiding the feelings here. Possibly a Cancer or even a Libra. And this person's answering their inner calling. After using their intuition, having that inner knowing. Having the answers within. But it is about all the divine timing. It's all about patience. It's all about here waiting. Overtaking your time. And having a rest. Healing. Here is another card of here waiting. Under the World. This is ending. because it's your time here to open your voice up, speak up, own up to your truth. Possibly could be an air sign or a Cancer or even a Libra. Let's look at the anxiety. Anxiety kicking in. Hopefully this is ending. Okay, are we ready? Taurus, let's look at the anxiety. This is about making a choice and opening up to adapt, see to change, hear something, and actually bring it more into balance. Here you are holding your defences up, holding your guard up. Or here you are making a choice, because here you are being guided under the Queen of Cups. Intuition. And out of your comfort zone. It's all about choices here, Taurus. Right? And here you are holding your defence up like. Here's another choice card here with Air Energy Gemini here with the Lovers. This is about a partnership, okay? Possibly a Virgo or a Libra. Or even a third party it might be about here. The person who you're juggling. Here with the Lovers and the Hermit and the Heartache. This is here really opening up here to the truth. Alright, Taurus. I am actually going to carry on with these, I think, or am I? No, I won't. Let's look at this deck, Taurus. And have a see here what this heavy burden's about. Hopefully you're just ending the burden here. Possibly after you actually go within yourself in Hermit energy maybe. Or you are getting some answers you needed. Let's have a see. Because here you are, ending a heavy burden under the Ten of Wands. Or here you are holding on to a heavy burden. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. This is overtired, overworked, exhausted energy. It's exhausting energy. And it's that time you just put it down. And here you are asking questions. Possibly Taurus. Because it is here difficult here to end something maybe. Let's look at the Ten of Wands here, Taurus. There is the World. Okay, you're ending a burden. Here you are achieving something. Right? And it's asking you to be happy about this, Taurus. Because you're gaining your power back. Here you are changing that unhappiness under the Tower. Alright, here Taurus. Because here you are paying attention here to your intuition. Taurus. I'm absolutely loving this. Yeah, you're putting this down, look. After persevering, after waiting. Alright, Taurus. Let's look at this here, Temperance. This is alchemy. This is you manifesting. This is happening. Here is over the divine helping you. It's also about your timing, or perfect timing, or the divine timing under the moon. Pay attention to your intuition. Here you are doing so. Let's look at the Temperance. And your patience is going to pay off here, Taurus. And here you are. Oh, this is about even a third party. Either the Nine of Swords under the Wheel of Fortune. There is the Two of Cups. Again. Possibly somebody wants to talk. Or rebuild something. Possibly an earth sign, or this is here your energy, Taurus. And it's all here. All of it's coming together. It's asking you, don't worry. Because it's changing. Over to the better. Celebrate, I'm hearing. Because you are here under the Empress. After knowing your worth and your value. Taurus. Under the Five of Pentacles. After being you're left out in the cold, maybe. Even ghosted here, maybe. It is possibly by a Cancer. Or even a Libra. Or even another Taurus. But it's about knowing your value and your worth. And having a rebirth. And then you are going to be very happy after you choose yourself. As here you are releasing after learning lessons. Here you are over to renewal and healing. Taurus. And there's a Hermit energy after working on yourself here. Here you are going to be gaining attention again, Taurus. It is possible also here you're manifesting into abundance, because it is a blessing. Under the Four of Wands, this is like, this is abundant energy. And it's asking you don't actually worry about nothing. It's asking you just to actually allow this, Taurus. It will happen here naturally. This also could be about, so you're actually a harmony over to balance, right? Also. But it also could be about you making a choice, or you're juggling too much, or it's about making a choice here and having a victory after making the right choice, after knowing, having that inner knowing, in Hermit energy, having the answers within yourself. Under the star that you are, Taurus. Over to renewal and healing. Here you are gaining attention. Here is a victory card, here Taurus. Overcoming that anxiety. Here you are getting a breakthrough. Overcoming that inner conflicts and anxiety. Can you tell me about the victory under Taurus's energy, please? Here, what it is here regarding. This is about rebuilding. Here you're after looking at the big picture and opening your heart up. Under the King of Cups here, Taurus. This is changing your outlook and your attitude and opening up to new beginnings here. And here you are having confidence to do so. Open your heart to receive here, Taurus. It also could be a water sign. Opening their feelings up here, wanting to talk and actually get your attention. It also could be a Leo or an Earth energy Capricorn. Ace of Swords is coming in, Taurus. Wow. Possibly an Aries under the Two of Cups. Overtaking leadership here on the connection. Incoming clarity, Taurus. Wow. Ace of Swords is here. Under the talk. Under the rebuilding. This is teamwork. Are you making it work? Right? This is a victory. Taurus. Here you are getting over a heavy energy here. After you take your leadership. This also could be an Aries taking leadership. Alright, Taurus, only take it if it actually resonates. I am going to get you some advice. Alright, Taurus. Let's get you some advice. Interesting read there, Taurus. It is a nice read. Are you ready? Let's get you some advice or guidance. Taurus. Taurus, universe, what's the advice and guidance for the rest of the month in Taurus's energy, please? For the rest of the month. It's asking you just to trust over the divine plan and just allow it to happen. It'll happen on its own after you release control, Taurus. I already told you this, okay? This is about trusting the process here, okay? Under the desert passage here, Taurus, because there is a divine plan happening here behind, over the scenes, behind, under the temperance energy. Wow. And I reckon that patience is actually going to pay off, because it is actually behind the scenes, under the moon energy, unknown. Alright, Taurus, I am going to leave it there. I hope it helps. Okay, if it did, I'm asking you to like. Every interaction helps on the channel. I am going to leave it there though, Taurus. I hope it helped you. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.